All right, so week 6, we're doing chapter 2. So how do firms engage in price discrimination? So price discrimination is whenever we have different prices for different people. Obviously, that's price discrimination, but it's different from just like a set price. So like an example of that would be whenever you go to I worked at Chick-fil-A for 3 years. Whenever you go to Chick-fil-A, if you are a senior citizen, you can get a price discount. So that would be considered price discrimination because they get a discount. Can price discrimination ever be a good thing? It can be. It can be a good thing because we're not discriminating against people. It's something that the person who is purchasing gets, they benefit from this. So it helps them out, and it also helps the business out because they're able to get more people to come in that otherwise they wouldn't have made those profits. So like at Chick-fil-A, a lot of people go there, like older people go there and continue to go there for many, many years because of that discount. So they wouldn't have gotten those profits unless they had that thing. They had that little discount for them. So it gets them to keep coming back, and then both people benefit from it. And then the points that I found interesting, I thought that this is funny, but I'm an avid grocery shopper. I really like grocery shopping. It's one of my favorite things to do. So this is actually a really interesting chapter for me. So I didn't realize that organic foods all sit together. Like when I was thinking about it, I realized the other day, um, at Meijer, they have like a whole like spot just for organic foods. I didn't think about the fact that putting those all in one spot and not putting them side by side by like the normal produce, that's the way they would trick customers. So I thought that was not like trick, but that's how they got their that's how they're able to get people to buy organic stuff and not realize it because it's not next to the normal price stuff. In the bargaining section, I really didn't. This is something that I just didn't agree with the book. I don't think that, because he brought up a point. He was like, there are expensive stores. Like, there's not any such thing as expensive stores, and he talked about Whole Foods. I don't believe in that because every time, like, I buy the exact same groceries every single week, and I choose to go to Aldi because it is so much cheaper than when I go to Meijer. When I go to Meijer, everything is 20% more. Like I buy only whole foods, so I buy just vegetables. I don't buy like actual like I buy ingredients. People call my house an ingredient household. I buy just vegetables and seasonings. Like I don't buy pre-made things. So, and I noticed whenever I go to Aldi versus Meijer, there is a significant difference. So I didn't exactly agree with that, but I can't understand what he meant by there's not expensive stores. But I didn't completely agree with that. And I also found it very interesting that grocery stores make their products look basic to like get you to not really go for their product, but to go for like the name brand stuff. I didn't think about that, but it does make sense that making their stuff look less appealing is going to make you buy things that are more expensive. So yeah, I thought this chapter was actually really interesting and helpful.